Hi, I'm Izzy.
And I'm Andrea, and we're with Mojo Cosmetics. We're going to show you a quick summer look that'll take you from day to evening. We've already cleansed and moisturized Izzy's face, so I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighting. She doesn't need a lot of contouring because she is young and she has perfect skin, and so there's really not a whole lot that we're hiding and bringing out, but I do like concealer number 1 as a highlighter under the eyes, and it also takes out the redness around the nose. I'll also use it on her lips to give me a blank slate for the lipstick that I plan to use. You can apply it directly from the bullet refill, or you can use a concealer brush, whatever your preference. Mine just kind of varies by day. I'll go ahead and blend that out. I'm going to take it all the way back, let it down onto her cheekbone, come around her nose, into the corner of her eye. And the concealers also make a great base for the loose powders. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on her eyelid and on her lips. Concealer number 1 over natural lip color with a touch of platinum gloss is also a great nude lipstick. Okay, I'm going to blend that out a little bit. And move on to foundation. Flawless foundation goes on pretty sheer, but it is a buildable foundation, so you can get as much coverage as you'd like. Back to her ear, and then make it fade out under her chin.
I like how light it feels.
Yeah, I do too. It's very breathable. It doesn't feel like a mask.
Right.
Which is great in this Houston heat. The Flawless foundation comes in 2 formulations. It comes in a moisturizing formulation, which is usually better for older skin or somebody extremely dry. And then my personal favorite is the matte, and sometimes I combine the two. I'll use the matte in my T-zone, and then I'll use the moisturizing every place else. Okay, I'm not going to set her foundation just yet with the translucent powder, because I'm going to go ahead and kind of pack it on under her eyes and her cheekbones to catch any fallout from the loose pigment. And then I'll use that leftover powder and spread it around her face. So pack that on underneath. Izzy calls this her football stripes. Yep, positively glowing. And as I said earlier, the concealer is a perfect base for the loose pigment. You're going to go ahead and pat your brush into the pigment to pick it up. You don't want to rub it. Just pack it to load, tap it off, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pat to apply. This is LP7. It's a nice kind of coppery champagne color. It's great on its own, which is what we're going to show you first. And then we'll add a different color for some contour and depth. should she want to go someplace in the evening. And that's what it looks like just packed on. I'll go ahead and blend that out. Load up the other eye. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but you'll see there's fallout on her chin right here. And once I'm done, I'll take that big fluffy brush and just brush it away. And there won't be any residual left on her cheek. Some people choose to do the eyes first and then do the foundation. I think just as a creature of habit, I do foundation first. Okay, both lids are really packed. Take our fluffy blender and go ahead and turn this way just a little bit. Blend that out. Bring it up in the corner. Same thing on this side. And I'm going to go ahead and give her some eyeliner. Close for me. I always have trouble on this side after I've looked into that light for so long. I'm going to go and line her upper lash line. I'm lucky Izzy's kind of a makeup pro, having done it in competition. Close one. You're a little skittish today. Okay, look up. Now I'm going to use the cream pod in Vintage. First I'm going to take off that fallout. And we'll spread the excess around. Cream pot in Vintage makes a really nice blush. I'm going to tap that on.
I like this one a lot.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll blend it out. Just a little. Go ahead and give her some color in her lips. I like to line and then go in just a little bit more. And then we'll blend that in with a lip brush and apply our lipstick. That way you don't end up with a very definitive line should the lipstick wear off. Mojo lipsticks all have a mint base, which is really nice. They're kind of tingly. They feel like plumpers, but they aren't. They have great color. And the color really lasts.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat, you can drink. Of course, if you do excessive wiping, you lose it, but for the most part, it stays almost all day. Okay, we'll go in with our Dune lipstick. This is one of my favorite nudes. Just look right there. And then we'll add a bit of platinum lip gloss to give it some shine. We could have done platinum on its own. If she were going to the beach, we could have just used LP number 7 and a little platinum, and she'd have been good to go. You don't ever want to use the applicator in the platinum lip gloss because whatever lipstick you're wearing, it will transfer to the whole tube. So it's better to put a little on your hand or on your finger, and turn that way, and then apply. We're going to finish her up with 2 coats of mascara. Let me go ahead and brush. Her brows are in good shape. They're nice and filled in, so I'm not going to do anything to them. Give them a little brushing. Go ahead and move down. I'm going to use mascara on the upper lashes only and concentrate on the outer 2/3. And now open for me. You can also take the mascara from the top out and then follow it up from underneath. And I'll go ahead and clean up anything that may have transferred underneath with my concealer brush with number 1, just whatever was left on from highlighting. Okay, there you have it. That's Summer Day. And then we can quickly turn her into an evening with a little bit of LP. Do you remember what number this one was? That you could tell me.
Don't.
Was it 9?
It's 12.
12. I always guess 9. 9 must be one of my favorites. And it's the Smoky Plum. I'm going to add this to the outer corner, into the crease, and then under the eye. Again, we're going to pat. Flip it for me. And we'll blend that out and up. I think this time, Izzy, I'm going to leave you with one with plum and one without.
Okay.
Just for right now. I'm going to go back with my number 1. We had a little fallout here. Make it go away. Give her a little highlight. Let's give her a little more highlight up here. And there you go. We have our day eye and our date eye.
Just don't wear this together like this.
Thanks, guys. If you have any questions, you can email me at Andrea@Mojo or keep checking back. We'll post new videos weekly, should be. Thanks for your time.